All right, patrons, welcome back to Asura's Wrath.
I'm excited.
Are you? I'm starting to get a little tired of Asura and his bullshit, man. I'm really looking more for like Asura's math at this point. Like, we'll see him do some like
blaster.
hardcore. Like, if you had to, in order to fill up your burst gauge, you have to answer algebra questions really quickly.
Pythagorean theorem.
Or Asura's bath. Oh, well, yeah, we already had Asura's. We had Asura's bath.
Yeah.
Think of some more. Can you think of some more bad puns for me, Grant? Asura's craft macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, I got nothing, man.
Okay. You figure it wouldn't be hard to come up with a ATH.
Asura's sass.
That's
What is this?
Go forward.
that's last time. Remember, this was last week. This
Oh.
is literally 7 days ago, where
Previously.
Sir.
he got punched. He became too angry,
Meaningless.
and then Ganondorf here.
Ganondorf. Totally.
He looks like Ganondorf.
He does.
The impossible to the possible.
Isn't it weird to me that, I mean, do you ever think of it in a strange way, Grant, that Ganondorf, he's a pig man, right?
Is he?
Like,
I
even
didn't even really know what he is.
like, he looks like a dude, but apparently in most of the Zeldas, like when he assumes his ultimate form, it's like this giant demon pig man.
Man bear pig?
Yeah, and it's like, are you really telling me that the ultimate evil in Hyrule is man bear pig?
Yes.
And when did Yasha paint his face? Is that new?
Maybe he wanted to fit in with Azura a little more.
Oh, okay.
Look, I got some cool.
No,
war
I
paint.
guess he's had that. He just looks dirtier than usual.
Yeah, I don't remember the big circle on his head.
I thought that was there
Is he
before.
controlling lightning?
Oh no, the Goma are back. We got
Oh,
rhinoceroses.
shit.
We got lemurs.
Aren't we beyond this at this point?
Nope.
Aren't we back to more of these?
Yep.
Like, the game already ended. If they're gonna keep extra chapters, they should step it up.
The giant Buddha man. He said that the golden spider guy. Oh shit! I whiffed on that one. That he was controlling the Goma, and he's gonna come back and.
Do you like Yasha more than Azura?
No, I like Asura. I like Asura more.
Yasha's kind of boring.
I mean, he's faster than Asura, so like he's kind of fun to play.
He's Quicksilver.
Yeah. I was actually. Oh, you know what? We're gonna save that. We're gonna save discussion of Quicksilver for the podcast.
Oh yeah, the Avenger stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's kind of an interesting change of pace. It's just they really don't. He's not that much different, and that's one of the things about Asura's Wrath that kind of gets on my nerves from time to time is that the combat is very samey, right? It's always just the same thing. It's running, jumping, and
But you're here for the story.
yeah, the deep philosophical implications of a guy what gets super mad all the time.
What does it mean to stab someone through the earth?
Yeah, what is that? That's got to have. Oh shit!
What does that say about your loss of humanity?
That's right. It's a man versus
There's some Freudian phallic connotations to that as well.
man versus his own mortality. You know, how do we deal in the modern age with getting so angry that you punch through the entire planet? Because you know, it's happened to all of us from time to time. Grant, I punch through the earth at least twice a week. I'm just like, fucking comments.
You have. They're intense. Oh, speaking of comments.
Yeah, we have some questions.
First thing is not a question, it's a comment from Josh Stacker. He says,
Okay.
if your daughter becomes a Shiva god, you have the right to beat the shit out of her.
Oh yeah.
Hear, hear. Apparently that's
Burst.
the rule.
It's burst time, Grant. What?
Connor Brink tells us that beer and cheese soup is fucking amazing. I don't think I've ever had it.
I've been watching a lot of Hulu, and they have this commercial about some NFL guy, and his mom brings him this Campbell's beer and cheese soup. But that Campbell's soup is like so shitty for you.
Yeah, it's just like salt and
yeah,
gross.
it's just salt and then flavor to make it not taste as much
Although
like
every
salt.
time I see those commercials, they're like all talking about one football player's mom and how that mom gives them chunky. Oh man, she gave me chunky the other
she
day.
gave me a huge chunky, bro.
Oh,
Is
man.
that
I
even?
chunkied all over her face.
Is there even a?
Wow, that's really lewd.
Can you even make a chunky into a sexual connotation? Is that even a?
It's like a chubby, right? A chunky.
Well, I don't know, man. That's not the thing. I don't think I want to hear anybody's sexy parts described as chunky. Like, I mean, you know.
Damn, that girl's so nice and chunky. I like it.
Is that what? Is that okay?
They can.
Okay.
I'm just trying.
I read a news story. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What now? Yeah, they've always been appearing.
See, Greg Peterson says, Grant, since you are father, what games will you introduce your child to first?
Obviously, Bayonetta first, right?
Bayonetta.
Right now, right? She's what, 2?
Yeah.
So Bayonetta, that's the beginning, right?
I don't know, I think like Mario kind of games are pretty good, friendly ones. It was such
I joke
stepping
about
stone.
Bayonetta, but for the most part, you could do worse than just playing Wii U games, right? Like
Yeah.
most of the Mario stuff and the Zelda stuff is pretty easy to digest.
something button smashing that's like really easy mechanics, like Azura's Wrath.
Yeah, Asura's Wrath actually would make a great game for a 4-year-old.
I was thinking like Castle Crashers would be a fun one.
Yeah,
I mean, it's got this.
it's got a weird
generic
sense of
violence,
humor.
yeah, and
Oh
and
shit!
poo and fart jokes, but I don't know how old she'd have to be before she like really kind of.
Is there
Not
really an
onto what
age
that
limit
is.
on when we find poop jokes funny? Because I think I was under the impression that
There's
we
no upper limit,
that we,
as far as I can tell.
that we just
It's
come
always
out of the womb and we the first thing that we all do is fart and then laugh at it, right? That's okay. Listen to me, giant. Okay, fuck you. I'm gonna go kill this giant asshole because he's shooting rocks at me, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate it, Grant.
Brandon Host says, "Is Francesca the child of Loco Steve and Loretta?" I
That's
need
a-
to know the Rage
whoa.
Select family tree. Make it
Francesca was the little chicken baby fetus that it was in the PT demo. I don't know if you. I don't think you ever
I
played it.
never saw it. No.
Yeah, it was like my first Jeff versus beer, or my second Jeff versus beer, where they was playing the super scary game, and I decided to name this little chicken fetus baby Francesca,
Francesca.
and she, and then I laughed at her the entire time and called her an alcoholic. So
Okay, Loco Steve hooking up with Loretta. That's not gonna happen, right?
yeah, I mean she's white, so
Yeah,
I don't think so.
He's an extreme racist.
Yeah, Loco Steve goes for he's down with the sisters, man.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. You have to ask him. Does he have a Twitter account yet that we can? That we
I thought
can
he was asexual. He's like Morrissey.
Is Morrissey asexual?
Yeah.
Does Morrissey not have sex with anybody?
No.
I find that hard to believe.
Morrissey doesn't have sex.
He doesn't have sex?
No way.
What? That's not true.
He's asexual for life.
That's not true?
That's what he says.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I mean, Morrissey, he wouldn't have any problems, if he was
If
looking.
he wanted to.
If he was looking for
He's
it.
a pretty human.
Maybe he got all sexed out. Maybe
yeah,
he got
he's just like, I'm done with it. I'm
he's
tired
like,
of sex.
Ugh,
He made a
God.
Weezer song and that was it.
like a porn star or something. He's just like, no, dude, I don't want to do that today. Sex again? God, it's just nothing but sex, sex, sex.
Ugh, my penis is gonna fall off.
Yeah,
Maybe
ugh,
his penis
jeez.
actually fell off. That's why he's like, I'm asexual now. It's just, no more dick.
That was the least embarrassing way to tell the world that his dick fell off.
It's true. This man has no dick.
This man has no dick. One of the best jokes do you think that could be the best joke in all of Ghostbusters, Grant? This
I
man
think
has no
so.
dick. I mean,
I wonder if it was scripted.
I like Back Off Man. I'm a scientist a lot, but
Oh, yeah.
so tough. There was actually
Every scientist was like, fuck yeah, that is the best joke.
Cracked did a thing talking about how the Ghostbusters, they did an after hours where they were like, Ghostbusters is pretty much just propaganda for the Tea Party.
Yeah.
Because the Ghostbusters are just some self-employed guys who are trying to get work done in spite of all this government bureaucracy, and how the mayor and Walter Peck, and in the second one, the mayor's assistant, are all like these bureaucratic figures who are trying to stop them from doing their jobs and making a buck. It was kind of interesting. I don't know. The Cracked burst, flavor burst.
Craig sometimes has some pretty funny, insightful views into
Oh shit! How
pop
fast is he
culture
running?
movies and whatever.
Yeah.
Whoa! I think you broke a sound barrier there.
Oh shit!
In your nose.
Oh, he kicked
Split him clean in half.
kicked him into, and all the ecto cooler came out. Damn.
That was kind of cool.
Damn. Yasha.
Following on that last question, Ruskell's 06 wants to know. I guess you guys might have answered a similar question on the podcast, but he says, who would win in a fight? Loco Steve with his sage advice and hatred of the white man?
Right.
Or asshole Spider-Man with his door-kicking and face-punching powers?
Oh shit.
So it's Spider-Man versus Batman again.
Yeah, we did that on
y'all's version.
We did that the legit version on the podcast.
Yeah. Now it's
See,
too
but
legit.
actual asshole Spider-Man doesn't have any powers, right? He's just the guy from Gunpoint. So he's just wearing a trench coat,
Yeah.
and he can jump on walls and shit. Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's who asshole Spider-Man is. Okay.
Yeah, it was like a first Indie Friday or something. He's got a great. Do you know about the lore of asshole Spider-Man, Grant? He's got a great tagline. With great power comes go fuck yourself. He just like breaks in people's windows and then just walks out of the front door. He's just like, "Yep, asshole Spider-Man." I don't know.
That is good.
Loco Steve has more gadgets than asshole Spider-Man, but asshole Spider-Man might actually be a bigger asshole than Loco Steve. So I'm going to put my money on asshole Spider-Man because he fights dirty.
I'm gonna take Loco Steve because he probably can fight
Yeah.
better.
Oh shit! Where are we? This is the
Because you're saying the other guy isn't actually Spider-Man.
right.
Didn't have
Yeah, he
the
also doesn't
powers.
really fight, but he does have a gun at one point in the game. So that's like Loco Steve's, his kryptonite is getting shot in the face with a
Yeah.
gun.
Yeah, but Loco Steve is crazy.
Is that the
I
Matrix of
feel
Leadership?
like oftentimes crazy trumps asshole.
Maybe. Oh shit! 7 trillion souls worth of mantra in that thing. Looks like a fucking Christmas tangerine from the future.
you crack it on a table. It's
Yeah.
chocolate tangerine.
Yeah,
Chocolate orange.
that's actually just foil on the outside.
Lust.
It
Uh-oh.
looks like the little thing that screws into Iron Man's chest.
Yeah, the arc reactor thing.
Yeah.
Melancholy.
One of my favorite parts of Iron Man 2 is when he puts in the new one. He's like, it tastes like coconut. It's like, how does energy taste like coconut?
So there's 8 of these things?
Yep.
Do we see all 8?
There were 7, I believe. The generals, right? The 7
Yeah.
generals.
There's 8 dots around that circle, plus
Were there?
the center thing.
Damn, you count fast, Grant.
It's a pattern.
Are these guys? Are they in? Whoa!
Oh
it
my
is the Matrix
God.
of Leadership. What the fuck?
He does have an arc
He does have an arc reactor. How does what?
He is Iron Man.
How
Holy
did this
shit.
never come up that fucking Asura has a giant, like, his chest opens and there's a hole in there to put a thing in? How did we never get to that plot
And
point before?
he's got a ring of like Magic the Gathering colored gems in there.
Wait, are you opening up your own
Soul
chest?
gems.
Are you going to give him your Matrix of Leadership? Oh, dude.
Ugh.
Wait.
Oh, turns out I'm not a robot. I
He's
just
like,
fucking murdered myself.
Shit, I thought my chest opened. Punch, 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 punch. Look at that face. Look at that face. I'm just going to...
It's like he's pooping.
This is the most angry masturbation of all time. Oh!
Oh, and then the closed eyes.
You're trying to, Tara Reid. That was a bad choice. Like, woof. Woof.
So he's taking out his arc reactor. He's
Right.
giving it to him.
Is he? How are you surviving without the? Okay. I'm not
He's
safe.
got residual power, I think.
Punch him in the chest.
You could have gently like screwed it in.
Right.
You don't have to punch that into him.
Yeah. He's got to scream when he does it, or else it doesn't work. Grant.
Wait, so he took one out of the center thing.
Yeah.
Where was Azura's original one?
I don't know. Maybe they took it out of him when they threw him down to Earth.
And they banned him?
Yeah. They he got the ban hammer. They kicked him out of the forum and they took away his Matrix of Leadership.
Damn, dude. No wonder he was pissed. Now I get it.
Grrr. Yeah, he just didn't have a heart. He just needed to go see the wizard.
Yeah. So we didn't get to all our questions last week, did we?
I don't know. It was a pretty action-packed episode with the boss
I feel
fight
like we
last week.
didn't. And I pulled them back up here.
Okay.
Let's see. Mama Afro says, I really felt Jeff's pain
Ooh,
there.
What's our time
let me check.
at? We're out of this one. How much time we got left?
We're at 15 minutes, so
Okay. Yeah, see, so we'll
we hit
probably
the halfway point.
yeah,
Right there.
we'll go through. We'll see if we can get through 2. We might have to do that thing where we stop halfway through and then we play it next week, but let's just see what happens.
Okay, so Mama Afro
Yes.
said he wants to know some of the rejected names for what Rage Select could have been.
There was only one that we seriously considered. I don't remember. Okay, we're going to just go ahead and skip this. But
Remember the boating lar?
the what?
Remember when you were considering calling it the boating lar?
The boating lar? No.
That was never a thing.
Yeah, that was not a thing. I was so scared of litigation in those days that it would just been like, Classy Devils. ClassyDevils.com. That was our first idea.
Oh
but
shit, that one fell through.
yeah, nobody liked it. Like I shopped it around to all of our friends, and nobody liked it very much. So,
Yeah, I'd be one of those guys.
yeah,
Not a fan of classy devils.
yep.
Rage Select threw me off at first. I was
Why
like,
do you need to
okay.
bandage your chin? Okay, fine. Whoa, where did you get? He got new future sunglasses, but
Yeah,
that was.
he's blind now too.
Oh,
Did we
shit.
jump ahead in time again?
I don't know. When did that get there? We should have read what was going on when they brought up the text. Oh, okay, shit. Is that what the
Rainbow Buddha.
what do they call that thing? The
Brahmastra.
giant fortress. Yeah, the Brahmastra became.
Oh,
Could begin.
maybe there's a little baby Buddha inside of the Brahmastra. I don't know.
We're out of options.
His power
We're in for episode 21, A Rude Awakening.
Oh shit.
one way.
I don't like the weird bug eyes on those sunglasses. He looks like he looks like the Edge.
Oh, yeah.
Or
Oh.
what?
Broken nose.
Who is stronger?
I'm stronger. You pulled your heart out, buddy.
Yeah, didn't you, like, give me an upgrade?
All the arms. Oh, now I gotta fight Yasha.
Is this
God,
just like
what
a
the-
bro fight?
I think so.
This is a friendly game of grab ass here. All right. Greg Peterson wants to
God
know,
damn it.
why are we here? To watch this video, yes.
Yeah, I mean that's why I assume you guys are here. If you were here for a reason besides watching this video, that'd be a little odd.
No, all of your life has culminated to the point where you're watching this video.
Yeah, that's right.
This is the meaning.
That's why we were put on this earth was to watch Rage Select. Damn, I have not managed to hit Yasha one time. I think you might be stronger than me, Yasha. God damn
Don't
it.
concern yourself with the why. Concern yourself with the how. How are you here? That's cool.
The internet?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just spitballing here, Grant, but okay. Fuck you, Yasha. Fuck you, Yasha. Fuck you,
Push him
Yasha.
off the edge.
Ring out. I'm going to ring you out, Yasha. That's the only way that I know how to do this is he seems like unhittable unless you use this. Oh, God, even when you use the spinny thing. Okay, get in there and fuck Yasha up. God damn it. What an asshole. You gave me your heart, and now you're going to beat me to death with it?
Okay, here's another question by Ryan Rubb.
Okay.
He said he just watched True Detective. He was blown away by it.
Yep.
And like Matthew McConaughey's performance in there.
McConaughey.
Said, first off, how cool is it to us? What do we think of it, I guess? And have you ever been impressed by someone you previously hated and that changed your opinion of them?
Sure.
Plenty.
I'll say right now that there was a time back in the olden days, right, when Brad Pitt was just like that pretty dude from TV.
Oh, yeah.
And then he was
Leonardo DiCaprio, too.
Yeah, both
He
of
was
them.
like that fucking guy from Titanic that all the girls
Right.
in my
It's like this
middle school loved.
Tiger beat motherfucker.
Yeah.
Are we really? There's no way he. Okay, I fucked this
And I was
one
like,
up.
holy shit, he's really good.
God damn.
Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when Brad Pitt was like, it's kind of weird to consider this, but when Brad Pitt was in both 12 Monkeys and Seven, it was like, that guy, the fucking teenage heartthrob guy, is going to be in this
That
gritty
guy's suddenly badass.
detective movie, and then you watch it, you're just like, holy shit, that guy's great. Like,
Yeah.
where the fuck why were you doing teenage TV bullshit?
Yeah.
God damn, Yasha.
I think Ryan Reynolds early on. Is another one.
I saw him. See, I remember I saw him first in Waiting, and I really enjoyed that movie.
Matthew Lillard,
Uh-huh.
actually. He's in
God.
The Bridge, which actually just got
Fuck.
canceled. It's not going to have a third season.
Grant,
But
what am I doing
great
wrong
in The
here?
Bridge. And I just thought of him as Goofy Shaggy or the guy from Scream. And I was like, oh. But he's really good. He can act. He aged. Oh, it was also in, what was that other movie? George Clooney movie that came out like
shit.
2 years ago in Hawaii.
No idea what you're
Family
talking
in
about.
Hawaii. Anyway, he was in that as well in a cameo. And it's like, Matthew Lillard? Huh? What about female actresses?
That you didn't like that you.
That changed and then all of a sudden won you over.
That's a good question. I don't know. I remember not knowing anything about Tilda Swinton for a long time. Like, she had a kind of a movie career in like the 90s or in the 80s. Uh-oh.
I didn't like Mindy Kaling for a while, right at the beginning. When she was like on The Office, and I was like, And I don't know, it was just how
God.
maybe they wrote her character
Fuck,
there
man.
early on the show. But
Great.
something kind of off-putting about the actress, and now it's just like, man, I'm like, she's so good, she's so talented, she's hilarious, I love her.
That Miley Cyrus really, she really came into her own. Seriously, in the last couple of years, she used to just be that Hannah Montana, but now she's she's really grown up. She's gotten real serious, Grant. So
There's something I do really respect about her. Her whole I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do.
Right.
I'm gonna make a bunch of money, and y'all can just keep making fun of me, kind of thing. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
okay, I don't. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Go
Just
for it.
shoot him until
Doesn't have to be my cup of tea. That's fine.
shoot him until my meter goes up. I'm sorry, Grant. I'm having a really hard time with
That's
Yasha
okay.
here.
I'm gonna look at some of these other questions while you get your groove back.
Oh God damn! Fuck you, Yasha. Ow. The way he did a flip.
Here's one from Phoenix Lancer.
Okay.
So, if you guys were a god or something, of something, I guess,
Yeah.
like how Thor is the god of thunder, etc., what would you be the god of? And what would your nemesis be the god of?
Probably video games.
Yeah,
Knowing
you would
me.
definitely be the god of video games.
Yeah.
And your nemesis would be like the god of hygiene or something.
No. let's not engage in bad stereotypes, Grant.
Actually, I think every time I come over here, you're just getting out of the shower again. You're like always in the shower.
Yeah, I didn't actually take a shower today because I didn't expect us. I look at it as a common courtesy, right? Except for streaming Sunday.
Dude, I come over here smelling like terrible sometimes, and I'm just like, no courtesy on my part. Just like
Fuck you.
baby vomit and baby shit and human adult Grant shit coating my body.
Just all different varieties of feces.
Just shit
Just-
everywhere. I was like, this is me. This is who I am. Accept me.
Okay, you.
Fuck. I was the god of something.
Fuck, man.
See, I don't feel like I'm an expert in anything.
You jack of all stuff.
Yeah, I'm just a dabbler. I'm a dabbler.
Grant, how the fuck do I beat this guy?
I'm a TV enthusiast.
Yeah.
I'm a beer enthusiast. I don't think I'm an expert. So,
God,
like you're
What
an
the
expert. You're an expert in video
fuck,
games. You
man?
can claim that.
I have played quite a few over my time on this earth. So,
Yeah.
and I've been playing them for a while. And
I
even
watched a lot of TV. I mean, if there's anything like, I feel I have a buku of knowledge about it. I know a lot of TVs.
oh, fuck, oh, god damn,
But I
God,
think a lot of people do. TV and movies, it's like, oh,
pretty ubiquitous.
I'm a movie expert. I'm like,
It's the opiate of the
everyone
masses,
kind of
apparently. Okay, I'm gonna start. Oh no,
Get
can't.
in line.
Fucking hell. God. Okay, see.
My enemy
two
would
hits?
probably be the god of good humor.
Okay, he has 2 hits. That's what it is. All right, kill me, Yasha. I got your number now. I got your number.
You figured out the pattern.
I kept expecting him to do 3 hits, but he just has 2 hits. So if I wait for those 2 hits, then I should
There
be able to.
you go.
Blah, 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 blah,
Look
blah,
at
blah,
his
blah.
arms. He becomes like Rubber Man or whatever.
Yeah, one of the worst things in the video game industry, Grant, is the Havoc physics engine. I don't know if that's what this is, but it's like the physics engine that video games have been using for like bodies and stuff for a long time.
Oh, yeah?
And it is garbage. It just sucks. Okay, there we go. I got your number. Yasha.
Oh!
Yep. 2
Now what?
hits. He's going to do 1. He's going to come at me. 1, 2. And then I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Oh, shit.
Yasha had you there.
Yep.
All right, next question. Daniel Hood wants to know. Hey, we just hung out with Daniel Hood the other weekend.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
That guy's got quite a mustache.
He does.
He says, Jeff,
Yeah.
since you're a Gundam fan, what
Oh.
is your favorite Gundam model and or mobile suit in the universe?
I'm a really big fan of the Easy 8 from the 08th MS Team Gundam. I also really like the new Gundam with the funnels from like Charge Counterattack and fuck you, Yasha. Fuck you, Yasha. And also the fuck you, Yasha Gundam.
Oh, yeah, that's a great one.
It's a little known variant.
It's a little understated. I think most people overlook
What
the
the
Yasha Gundam.
Oh, God damn it. I was hitting you, Yasha. Don't be a dick.
As far as me, I have no opinion on the matter.
You played Dynasty Warriors Gundam with me.
Oh, yeah. My favorite one was the Link costume, I guess.
Oh, is that that's
Hyrule Warriors Dynasty.
that wasn't
thing.
that wasn't the same game.
Yeah. Jose Montalvo wants to know, Jeff,
Yes.
that final battle was intense 2 weeks ago, not last week's.
Yeah.
Thanks for answering my question regarding the DLC.
God, fuck.
So,
Fuckity.
instead of Akuma or Ryu, what other Capcom character should have been added as DLC?
None.
Dante from Devil May Cry.
I don't like that. I don't like it when they mix universes like that.
Cubert. I think Cubert should have just popped in.
Oh, shit.
Bleep
Okay.
warp.
You trying to do the Cubert? Is that what's your take on the Cubert noise?
Bleep warp.
Okay. Wink, blink, blort.
What do you think it is?
I can't do it. I mean, I wouldn't try. Fuck. All right. Well, Yasha is being a real jerk today, folks.
What a douche nozzle.
I gotta get past him, but even then, that means I'm gonna have to fight him next week before we start.
Yeah.
Crap on
You
a
got
crap.
it. You got it this
All right,
time.
2. 1, 2, and then I hit him.
And we got one last question for this week.
Fuck,
Thank you guys for sending in questions, by the way. And send more. Put them in the comments here, and we will read them on next week's episode.
God damn.
Our last one, again, comes from Ruskles. He gets in at the very end of the questions, it looks like.
Yep.
Online. Or maybe it's at the very beginning. I'm not sure how the order works here. How long did it take you guys to learn to drive / get your driver's licenses?
Well, when I was in high school, there was you had to take a certain number of hours of driving class. Fucking God, Yasha, you were a jerk off.
A
Here,
couple hours?
like learn to drive.
Yeah.
Well, see, I learned to drive on a stick, so that takes a little bit longer to get in your brain.
I did too.
Which I don't actually have a manual anymore. I have an automatic, but I did learn how to drive, and for years I did drive a stick.
What was your first car?
It was a 1989 Subaru station wagon,
Ah.
and I drove the shit out of that car. I was actually okay. Fuck you, Yasha. Fuck you, Yasha. Fuck you, Yasha.
I had an 89 Saab 9000.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was a nice car.
I think the car that I have now is probably the nicest car I've ever had. Who said that?
What?
Who said I can
Between
read
those
your
two?
every move? Yeah.
Oh. Yasha, I think, said it. Because if it was Asura, it'd be like,
Okay, there we go.
nothing calmly said by Asura.
Yeah, he's not really a very understated kind of guy.
I started taking my driver's ed in Virginia when I lived there at the age of 15. It's just like, you take a couple classes. And once I had my permit, I could drive a little. But then I moved here, and I had to retake the class because it was
Because it wasn't an
between
actual
15 and
license?
16. Yeah, so I had to take it over here again. So I already had my permit to drive, but I didn't have my license. I had to redo the class. I don't know. You just kind of sit in a couple of weeks of class on the weekend, and then take a couple hours of driving in the car with some teacher. It was pretty easy. Some of my friends did the stay-at-home one. It was a little bit more expensive, so I didn't do that.
Yeah. I mean, that was back when fucking...
You could get the VHS tapes, I think, to do it. I don't think we even had DVD versions.
God, Yasha, you...
You're getting closer now.
I
Ooh.
know, I'm so close. He's going to kick
Yeah,
my
this
ass.
one, you got to be very careful here.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, come on, Yasha.
Hold nothing back.
2, hit.
Nibble
1.
on my earlobe, Azura.
Nope. Nope.
Can we make some Azura's Wrath Yowie art? And then you guys do you still do Rage Select art? I guess I see some pictures in
Some
the comments.
people,
occasionally.
sometimes.
It's like Photoshop art.
Yeah.
pretty
Quick
cool.
Kick is pretty prolific.
Yeah.
He does a lot of Photoshop stuff for us. Of us. Okay, all right. I think I got it, Grant. I think I got it. Oh,
Do
by the
you?
skin
Oh,
of my
shit, here you
goddamn
go.
teeth. All right.
Hit it.
All right.
Hit
Ready? Burst!
Oh,
Burst!
nice.
And then we just punched him in the face. X button.
Better hit all these other buttons here.
Great.
Don't miss
Oh,
the
they did that.
combo.
I've always wanted to do that in my life, Grant, where you hit two people hit each other in the face at the same. Hitting all the circle buttons. Wait, where are all the circle buttons?
They're having a conversation in the air while punching each other.
See, I've always wondered, surely you can't be punching them more. The The part where you punch is where the fist hits the face, not pushing it more after that. It probably doesn't do a whole lot. Hey, wait, this guy's still alive.
Oh.
Wolverine's still alive.
And sexily on there.
Oh, no, wait, this is like, okay, this is way
Oh,
back
is
in the old days.
Flashback.
Yep. Punch you in the face. That's what we're going to decide.
Always punch each other in the face. Damn.
Their whole
Oh,
relationship.
look, he looks younger.
Yep.
He has a few less lines in the cheek area.
This is before he had kids.
Oh, man, that
Getting
does it to you.
Getting a full night's sleep and shit. Sorry, Grant.
No, it's true. I'm getting Steve Buscemi eyes. I blame the kid.
You know, I've seen these conversations online from time to time that are like, how can we have? Oh shit. Okay. How can Steve Buscemi be like a? How can Steve Buscemi be like a on Boardwalk Empire? How is he like getting all these beautiful women? Right. Like.
Because he's rich and powerful.
Right. And I agree because Steve Buscemi looks like a fucking troll man. Like. He's a weird-looking dude, and I don't think that even he is laboring under the assumption that he's like some kind of like heartthrob or something.
No. He knows, but he's rich and powerful. Rich, powerful, smart, and charismatic. Actually, I bet in the show.
Yep.
So,
Just incredibly fugly looking.
but he's an ugly man.
Fuck you, Yasha. Fuck you, Yasha. Always be fucking Yasha.
Are we just in a loop?
We're falling to
Falling
the
down these
earth.
towers?
We just jumped off for fun because we're dumb gods.
You ever skydive?
Nope. I have bungee
Skydiven?
jumped. I bungee jumped, yes. Skydive, no.
Bungee jump. How's that?
Pretty crazy. A bungee jump. I haven't told you this story. Bungee jumped on mushrooms.
Oh
in
my God.
In Amsterdam, at the Drum and Rhythm Festival.
Is it fine you're on mushrooms when you do it? I mean, they're like, okay.
Well,
Or you just not tell 'em?
I didn't tell them. Yeah, well, I didn't exactly. I wasn't like, hey guys, I'm on mushrooms. Is that cool? I just, you know.
Just sign the waiver. Whatever.
No, I'll tell the story again for those people who haven't heard it before.
Yeah, I never
but
heard this.
so we're at the Drum and Rhythm Festival. I was on a crazy amount of mushrooms. It was like $100 to bungee jump, and I was like, yes, I want to do that. I'm in Europe.
Sign me up.
I'm on drugs. Let's do this. So they take you up in this crane, right?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, all right, what you're going to do is you're going to put your feet so that your toes are hanging over the edge of the crane, and you're going to put your hands up. Oh, shit. You're going to hold the sides of the crane, right?
When you're ready, you just let go.
And so he says, we're going to go up there, and we're going to count. I'm going to count to 3. You say 1, 2, 3. And when I say 3, let go of the side, let go of your hands, and then go ahead and jump. And he just goes 1, 2, 3, and I let go, but like from the ground, that shit didn't look as high up as I was.
Yeah.
And I couldn't bring myself to jump, and so the dude like
Shoved you?
no, he swung the thing, the like cage that we were in to the point where it tipped, and I just like kind of fell off the edge.
Yeah.
And I was like, ah! And then,
This all culminated in another. Oh, remember that other time when we punched each other?
yeah.
Buddies.
They were just thinking back to the last time we had a punch fight and then fell from the heaven to the earth. And I
It's all terrifying until that first bounce, I imagine. Then after that, you're like, oh, I didn't die.
no, actually, it's incredibly terrifying because when you bounce, then you go back up again, and then you get to fall
You
all
get to do
over
the whole
again.
fall again, yeah.
And you do it like 3 or 4 times in lower and lower increments.
I've gone skydiving twice.
Yeah.
And both times, I mean, there's this little trepidation.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm diving out anyway. The first time I jumped through a cloud. Which
Wow.
I don't think it's legal. But it was
really?
like all white, so we just jumped into this white, and then all of a sudden the land opened up right underneath.
Woof.
It was awesome.
But yeah, when I got done, I could not stop. I had like the biggest grin plastered across my face.
Yeah, dude.
It just couldn't. Okay, so this is the halfway point. We're going to go ahead and stop here, and I guess I'll do all that before we start next time.
That's the end of the chapter.
No. This is the mid-chapter break. Remember the commercials
I thought
go?
we already had a mid-chapter break.
We finished the previous chapter, and we're halfway through the next chapter.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
all right, patrons, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up, but we'll see you back here next week. I think we only got like 1 or 2 more of these left.
Yeah, not many.
Should we let the patrons decide what we play? No, we already have something to play next.
We got it. We got it.
something. We got something to play next. All right, we'll pick it back up here next week. Thank you guys so much for your donations. Hit us up in the comments with your questions, and we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.